in Germany for the first drive of a pre-production version of the Hyundai i30N. N is Hyundai's new high-performance brand, and this car has to be significantly different to anything Hyundai has done before for it to be taken seriously amongst the enthusiasts. And first impressions are good. I mean, Hyundai still won't tell us a huge amount about the specification. We know there's a 2-litre turbo engine under the bonnet, we know it's front-wheel drive. This particular car has an electronically controlled limited slip differential up front, which might not be on all versions, we're not sure about that yet. What will be on all versions is multi-mode driver settings and adaptive and adjustable damping. Now there'll be 2 different suspension setups with different springs as well and bump stops. On top of that, you've got 3 exhaust modes. We're in sport mode at the moment here, so you can actually hear me. But there's another rather fruitier Sport Plus mode, which we'll try out in a minute. And of course a normal mode for when you don't want to offend your neighbours. So N is a whole new brand for Hyundai, and it means a few different things actually. It's been used for Nürburgring, where the test centre is here, for Nanyang, that's the Korean R&D centre, but also to signify chicane, so to show that these cars are all about cornering. And this car is pretty good at cornering. It's very agile, turns in as sharp as any other hot hatch, and it's quite adjustable on the limit too, which I like. You can change the differential settings between normal and sport, so the sport setting is a bit more aggressive, but cleverly it communicates with the power steering control, so it adjusts the steering a little bit, so there isn't so much tug as you put your foot down through a bumpy corner. It's all very effective. First impressions are very, very good from that point of view. Now there's 3 different damper settings in the car we're driving here: normal, sport and sport plus, and there's a significant difference between the 3. Normal is very bearable even over bumps, it's quite good, very well judged. Sport plus is very firm. This is a car actually that Hyundai says they want people to be able to take to track. They want it to be track capable, and the brakes certainly show up to that. The high speed adjustability, the stability, it all points to a car that will be good at high speed settings. I'm driving through a little German village here, and everything's pretty much turned up to Sport Plus, and it's not uncomfortable. And then when you get out on the open road, I've now got the exhaust in Sport Plus mode. You can hear it's quite a bit louder. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. So when you change up, there's little blips, is what they call the afterburner, so a little bit of extra fuel going into the exhaust there. Cleverly they measure the temperature of the catalytic converter, so if it's too hot they won't do that, so protect the cat. Also standard in the i30N will be a rev matching facility. Now, there's other manufacturers doing that already, and real enthusiasts kind of been frustrated by it. You can't turn it off when you want, you have to have it in certain modes, etc. Hyundai has given the driver a lot more customization, so there's actually even a button on the steering wheel here to turn it on and off all the time. In terms of stats, we don't know a huge amount yet. There's a 2-litre turbo engine under the bonnet. There's estimates of about 270, 280 horsepower, and there's also talk, but nothing confirmed, of an entry-level model with a bit less, maybe 250, 240 horsepower. Again, none of that's confirmed. I'd estimate this car, the higher performance car, which supposedly has a performance pack, which hints at what Hyundai has in mind, I'd estimate this car is doing 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds, just over maybe. Now we'll see this car properly in July. There'll be an unveiling event in Dusseldorf, and then there'll be obviously the world premiere itself for the public will be the Frankfurt Motor Show, and we'll see it go on sale early in 2018.